It's just wow. Absolutely wow. Loving it. I've just purchased a ticket, 13 floors, 234 steps. We're going to go to the top. The lift's broke again. To say it on YouTube, I'm bloody knackered. Good morning. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the channel. It is Tuesday, the 2nd of September 2025, and this is day 10. We're here in beautiful San Francisco. Hope you enjoyed yesterday. It was a fabulous day. Hoping that we're going to get more beautiful weather today. Come and join us. We've got another fun-filled day here in the city by the bay. Okay, let's go for another fabulous day. And welcome to Muir Woods, everybody. We are almost the first people in today. Starting at Bridge 1, and we're going to walk, I believe, up to Bridge 4, which is about a mile into Muir Woods. A little bit chilly this morning, so I've got the coat on. Look at this straight away. Muir Woods. So right, let's go. We're again over Bridge 1 here, right over the river, and then we're going to go in wooded area. These are the trees, and how thick the trunks are as I come through here. Really remarkable, you know. In fact, it's unbelievable. Just check it out there. Wow. So this is a really great way to start day 10, bringing you guys along with us on this beautifully peaceful walk through Muir Woods on this Tuesday morning. They've made the paths an awful lot better. They used to be just sort of dirt paths, but it is really nice now. You've got the proper wooden paths all the way through. This tree looks almost bent as it passes the other one there. The height of the trees are just unbelievable. You can feel the dampness in the air. You can smell the fauna. But it's very, very still. No wind whatsoever. Let's keep walking here, and it's amazing now as I come through here, through this like little bit of a cathedral of all these trees. They do look pretty amazing, and we've got Daryl in front of us. He's doing this filming.
Yeah, I'm so glad we're here in Muir Woods. Let's keep going. So the wooden path's gone now. We're on a bit of a tarmacking path. It's still quite good.
So lucky that there's not many people about this morning. Bank holiday Monday, all done and dusted. We've got Muir Woods just to me and Glenn. Come on.
So I'm going to still carry on walking with the 360 camera, even though I have had to lower it down.
Bringing you some fabulous footage again through Muir Woods this morning.
I've had to lower it down, obviously, because of hitting the trees. But this should be bringing you some just absolutely spectacular footage here now of all these beautiful trees and through this like big cathedral of them. Wow. Look how many there is here now. This is spectacular as we come through all these cathedral trees here. There's hundreds of them. And they all look massive. And then I'm coming up to one in a second here. And you can see that, look, it's got a big hole in it you can actually stand in. Wow. That is just blowing my mind as I enter through here. It's incredible.
Let's look at the size of them, absolutely huge. Probably adding up there a good, what, 200 feet towards the sun.
Trees are just amazing now as I walk through and down this particular area. It's quite dark, so I'm just hoping this film is going to come out all right for you. It should do. The trees and the river, they're just absolutely incredible. It's beautiful, beautiful scenery as we come down here now. I'm just passing Darryl there. He's doing his filming. And I'm just going to carry on down and around here to the stars. We've got more big trees again here. I'm going to go past. Look at them. They're massive. And they are absolutely incredible. Check them out as we head through. The roots and everything, they're just huge. Look how big it is as they go in the ground there. And the pathway, very, very up and down and uneven. Obviously where the tree roots have pushed the ground up. There's just more and more stunning, stunning trees as I come down.
If you want a real chill out, this is the place to come. Wow, I've just seen like a coyote or something up here. I don't know if you can see him there.
He's doing Filming. Yeah, I'm so glad we're here in Muir Woods. Let's keep going.
And hopefully we're bringing you some fabulous footage again through Muir Woods this morning.
So that's out over bridge number 3 and back to the main path, looking at the river as we come over, which looks amazing. Check it out as we come over the bridge. So I'm coming now to the main path again. So as I walk through this next amazing tree area, I'm just going to check all the sites of the trees and everything out. And I'm looking up and it's making me dizzy just to look up here. They're that spectacular. You've got the small trees as well, and like all the scrub land. Look, I can't get over how thick the trees actually are at the base. And the question I've got, and I don't really know the answer to, is I wonder how far down and how big the roots of these trees are. Look at these again now, on the left hand side. They're massive. They're so big at the base.
Value of national parks.
Daryl's reading.
And he also believed that the
we're coming now to these next section of the big trees, and there's quite a few up again. It did say caution about this footpath, and I can feel how loose some of these boards have actually come as I'm walking on them. They're bouncing up and down. So that's something they probably will have to sort out at some point. Fabulous as I come through here. Absolutely fabulous. And Daryl's doing this filming as well as we come along, and he's just give you a big thumbs up there as I walk past him. Now look at the size of this tree in front of me. That is massive. It's huge.
So naming the redwoods, the native people of this region, the coast Miwok, called the redwoods Tokiola or Takobi. And the first written reference to the redwoods was penned on October the 10th, 1769 by Father Juan Crespilla. Now this is actually the bicentennial tree, and it's a tribute to the United States in celebration of 200 years existence. And we're looking at right there. Further you walk into Muir Woods, the more spectacular it gets. The memories here, we've got some really good pictures. I think we've got Mum. Picture of Mum here standing in this redwood tree. Don't know how far I can get in. Wow. Look at that. It's huge. You can now see how thick the redwood trees are. Right, fire in the forest. So although there hasn't been any significant fires at Muir Woods in over 150 years, fire plays an important role in the redwood forest. Fires open up forest canopies, allowing more light to reach the floor. Thinning the duff improves the possibility of seeds that will be able to reach the mineral soil to germinate. So fires are not always that bad. So many places that you can walk. So this is the hillside trail. You can walk to Stinston Beach, 4.6 miles. Back that way, we're currently 0.3 miles into the walk. This one is a warning hazardous tree area. A tree in this area poses a potential safety hazard due to instability. Wow. So they're warning us. Obviously we can't sue anybody. Let's hope nothing comes down while we go through. So I can see the hazardous one is this tree right here, which is actually starting to lean. It's holding onto the other redwoods. You can see the stream going all the way through and under the bridge there. Wow, so peaceful. I can just hear the trickle of the water. But do you know what? You could hear a pin drop. It's so quiet. And yet we're so close to San Francisco. Do you know what? I can feel spider webs. Look at the spider webs on the tree trunks there. I really love these shots where when you look up, you can see the sun breaking through. It's just wow. Absolutely wow. Loving it. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. And are you guys having a good time? If you are, give me a thumbs up. We've now reached bridge number 3. And time for a little chill out and enjoy Muir Woods. I can imagine there's salmon and all kinds of fish in the stream here. Now we're entering Cathedral Grove and we've got to enter really quietly, so shh. Now I'm going to tell you guys this particular area of Muir Woods is a very, very special place that concerns a lot of history in the world. Cathedral Grove was set aside as a quiet refuge to protect its natural soundscape in a noisy world. By walking quietly, we experience the natural sounds of living ancient forest. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than one seeks. John Muir. Okay, and I'm going to tell you some really cool history as we approach this area right now. Okay, this particular part of Muir Woods, in 1945, delegates from all over the world met here in San Francisco to establish the United Nations on May the 19th. And they travelled to Muir Woods to honour the memory of President Franklin Roosevelt, whose death 1 month earlier had thrown the world into mourning.
So big.
President Roosevelt believed in the value of national parks, and he also believed that the forestry practices in developing natural resources to lasting peace around the world. And there's a picture here that shows what went on in that particular day. So this is a huge part of history here in the world. Happened right there. So here in this grove of enduring redwoods, preserved for posterity, members of the United States Nations Conference on International Organization met on May the 19th, 1945, in the memory of Franklin Delano Roosevelt, 31st President of the United States. Can life get any better than this? Absolutely loving walking through Muir Woods here in California. Of course, we are capturing moments and creating memories. That's what we do on the channel. So we're just getting out of Cathedral Grove. We can talk a little bit louder now. So peaceful. And if you're interested how we got in, we used the National Park Pass, $80 for the year. Any of the national parks or the local parks here in the USA. But here at Muir Woods, you do need to make a reservation on the internet. It costs about $9 to come and park. Look at these, all the bark. Shh. What can you hear? A pin drop. Totally chilled out. Love it. Absolutely love it. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too, watching from home. Look at the trees here now. Just blown away. It's breathtaking. What a beautiful day. Let's continue on towards bridge number 4. Now look at this, you've got the sun just coming through the trees and just hitting the floor of the woods there. Wow. Yeah, this is a really cool picture there. If you're into photography, look at that. Sunlight hitting the floor. Not much of this foliage probably sees the sunlight. Incredible. Come on, let's go walking on. And we're getting even more sun on the floor of the woods as the sun starts to rise. I can start to feel now a little bit of a breeze, probably coming from the ocean right up here. You can see one of the redwoods has actually fallen here. I remember this last year, and it's holding on the tree. This probably isn't the best place to stand, guys. Wow, the weight of that is incredible. I can feel the sun now, the bit of the warmth of the sun coming. I can hear the trickling of the water on the stream there. And again, the smell of the fauna. The air is beautiful here. It's great to actually come to these beautiful areas here in America. I guess you can say we're living the dream to be here in California and be able to touch an actual redwood. Still blows me away Just how breathtaking Muir Woods really is. Come on, let's go continuing on. Right, okay, so Bridge 4 is 0.2 miles up here. We're now 0.7 miles walked in, and this is Fern Creek Trail. Fern Creek Trail is a distance of 1.6 miles, or an easier one is 2.2 miles. We're allowed 2 hours. There are some steep sections. A lot more people about now. But just here we're reaching 1 mile in to this beautiful walk. Camp Eastwood Trail. So this one's 1.5 miles. Allow 1 hour, gradual uphill sections, elevation gain up to 300 feet. And it says a short uphill hike to historic Camp Alice Eastwood, now a state park group campsite with restaurants and picnic tables. And developed in 1907 for the terminus of the gravity car line of Mount Tamalpais Scenic Railway. The clearing once featured tourist cabins, the Muir Inn. That's incredible, isn't it? Wow. And I always think of Clint Eastwood. Pretty cool guy. And we have nearly reached bridge number 4. Right then, I've now switched to using the iPhone to see if we can capture a little bit different content as we walk back. Currently now, we're at bridge number 4. I love the trickle of the water there. And again, if you're into photography, just amazing. Just the sunlight shining down on the bark of the redwoods. We've got the iPhone on wide zoom, so that definitely gives you a different way of creating content. All the clover covering the floor of the woods. I know when you look up, look at that, wow. That's a pretty cool shot there with the sun shining through. I think this is looking really good with the iPhone with the wide zoom. Let's have another look up and spin around. I kind of like those shots. You can see why they call them giants. Yeah, that sun's definitely rising now and getting more towards the floor of the woods. I think Glenn's enjoying his filming this morning as well. Let's have another look up. And a swing around. I like this one. Wow, look at this. Really like using the iPhone when you're in breathtaking places like this. The Osmo does capture fabulous footage as well. I think for creating content and capturing these moments, it's the iPhone for me. Beautiful stream. I'm guessing the more rainfall they get, the more this will be flowing. Just a few leaves there, just catching a glimpse of the sunshine. You guys ready for another cinematic shot? Here we go. The floor of the woods is just covered in all this clover. Just everywhere you look, it is just fabulous. Just love the national parks and the nature here in the USA. We're heading back towards where this tree has fallen and it's ledging just against the others. Nice shot there with the sun shining directly at us. You can imagine there's just loads and loads of wildlife here in Muir Woods. So we've got a wasp nest ahead. If a wasp lands on you, swat it or run. Wait for it to leave or gently brush it away. Do not disturb the nests. Wasp flying from a hole in the ground indicates a possible nest. I don't know about you guys, but I hate wasps, and if certainly one comes next to me, I'm not going to be quiet. You're going to be like trying to whack it and swat it and whatever. But apparently, yeah. So the more you swat at them, and I've noticed that, you know, back in the UK, when you try and swat a wasp, it comes back for more. Now you know. Just chill out and let it go. Cathedral Grove. Shh. So here's the picture that we were talking about earlier on. May the 19th, 1945. United Nations. That's where it started, right there. Looking at all the rings of the tree there to give you an idea of the age of that one. So what affects the forest? Affects us all. The ocean regulates the Earth's temperature by moving heat around the planet. Like your heart circulates blood in your body. But when we burn fossil fuels like coal, oil, natural gas for energy, we release carbon dioxide, and that extra carbon dioxide acts as a blanket that traps the heat. And that's, I guess, what they're calling climate change. I think I found the perfect picture there. Look at that. See the size of the tree there. Beautiful trail heading up there. And this one always amazes me. It's the way you can see there, right in the middle, 909 AD, tree is born. 1930 tree falls. 1849 California gold rush. And there's the important one, Declaration of Independence. So yeah, that's where it was born. And it grows and grows. 1849 California gold rush. Check out the little chipmunk there. How cute is he? Let's have a look at the merch. I like the shirts. Muir Woods. The mugs. But check out the cost, $48. Made in the USA then. These carved trees. So the biggest one, $40. Smallest one, $14.99. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that fabulous walk through Muir Woods. We captured some really good footage with the Insta and the iPhone and the Osmo Pocket 3. Let's move on to the next wonderful place here in San Francisco. And this is how changeable it is in San Francisco. Beautiful day yesterday. Today, where's the Golden Gate Bridge? Fall is definitely back with a vengeance. Every so often you can hear the horns blowing on the Golden Gate. Can you hear them now? Warning the ships. You can see the current just flowing into San Francisco Harbor. Right, it's picnic time. Crissy Fields, much quieter than yesterday. And it's a bit on the breezy side, so kind of hold on to everything, stop it blowing away. But how beautiful is this still? Look at that. Clearing up really nicely. City is probably basking in sunshine again. And we've got Alcatraz over there. And this will be our last picnic here in San Francisco. You can still hear the Golden Gate Bridge going off there. We've arrived at a very windy Baker Beach. Golden Gate Bridge is coming out of the fog. Now, the last few years this has been beautiful and sunny, and the waves here are absolutely huge. But yeah, we certainly have a cracking view there. Coal covering a little bit of the bridge. Look at those waves, wow. And them guys have got a kite. They're going to be flying. Pretty windy today to do that, so it's going to be great fun for them. Hey, somewhere we have never ever been is the Sutro Baths. And let's take you there now. So there was a self-made millionaire, Adolf Sutro, opened these baths here in San Francisco in 1896. Spread over 3 acres. There were 6 saltwater pools and 1 freshwater pool, capable of accommodating up to 10,000 people here in the Sutro Baths. In its time, visitors used to have slides, swings, everything. In 1898, Sutro's death and the Great Depression led to the baths looking pretty much what we see today. And there are some fabulous ocean views if you walk right down to the bottom there. But yeah, these are the ruins that are just left of the baths. Now apparently, reading on it, the high tides filled the baths. Low tides, they had a pumping system that would filtrate the whole of the pools within about 5 hours. What we're looking at there is seal rocks, and if we zoom in, there's probably hundreds and hundreds of birds down there. Real interesting area, as you can see. It's just all in ruins now. But in the late 1800s, this would have been an amazing place to come in San Francisco, attracting up to 10,000 people a day. It says hard to imagine, so in the late 1800s there wouldn't have been any cars or anything like that. But you imagine living in San Francisco in the 1800s and you've got something like this where you can bring the family to swim in the ocean. They had a pretty good life. Do you know what? When you come down, you've got to get back up. So much more to explore in this area. Right in front of us there would be Land's End. Somewhere new. We've never been here. Beautiful windmills. And look at the, like, sunflowers. Stunning, absolutely stunning. We can actually go and walk in around these beautiful flowers. Definitely like a kind of a sunflower. We're looking at what's called the North Dutch Windmill, and it was constructed in 1902. Would have loved to have seen that wheel turning around, and that must have been fabulous in the early 1900s. And the next stop is Coit Tower. Let's go and check it out. Now, it is very, very breezy around the base of Coit Tower. Coit Tower, 210-foot monument built in 1933 with the monies by Lily Hitchcock to beautify the city. I've just purchased a ticket, 13 floors, 234 steps. We're going to go to the top. The lifts broke again. Hey guys, here we go. The murals are fabulous. So there are different landings apparently as we head up here. Okay, let's go. 234 steps. Oh my God. The things we do for YouTube, for you guys. Give me a big thumbs up. Come on, I'm climbing 13 floors. We're on floor 4. It's going to give us an epic view of San Francisco. Floor 6. Let's keep going. Floor 7. Great, my legs are like jelly. Floor 9. I'm gonna have to say it on YouTube. I'm bloody knackered. Floor 10. God, don't forget you guys, I'm in my 50s. I don't know how I'm doing it. Come on, big thumbs up. Drop me some comments. Subscribe to the channel. I think there's almost light to the end of the tunnel. Come on. I got to get my breath back. Stunning views. Princess Cruises in there. And we're looking there over to Treasure Island where we were yesterday. And of course the Oakland Bay Bridge. Look at this. This is well worth all I'm climbing. Yep, we are in, I think we've got to say, the most beautiful city in the world. A good shot of the ferry building right there. Now that is one cool shot of the Transamerica building. Wow. That's got to be one of my most favourite buildings in the whole of the world. The Salesforce Tower. Wow. You can hear the wind roaring up here. Sutro Tower, Twin Peaks. You can actually see Twin Peaks over there. Still closed. A really cool shot. You've got Lombard Street. You can see the cars coming down there. And then of course, in the middle of the screen now, Steepy Street in San Francisco. Velvet. And just look at all the beautiful buildings. I wonder if we can spot a Waymo from up here. And of course, we've got the beautiful Golden Gate Bridge. And a real different shot here now of Pier 39. Look at that, how fabulous is that? Pier 39 and Alcatraz beyond. In there at the Fisherman's Wharf area. Aquatic Park. Ghirardelli just to the left. There's Alcatraz. Great view of the car park. And the statue of Christopher Columbus got removed. Wow, look at that, Stars and Stripes, USA, USA. Okay, there we go. Let's head on back on down. And I tell you what, it's easy getting all the way down. Right, we are down. That was pretty awesome. Really enjoyed that. Coit Tower ticked off, big thumbs up. Loved it. Beautiful homes. We have arrived at the Palace of Fine Art. I wonder who lives in a home like that. I could definitely live in one of those. Really like that one. Yeah, really nice. Rolled onto my Oz yacht. It's really windy. Beautiful area just to come and sit, watch the world go by. On a stunning day like today. Let's walk along and just check out this now. And the Palace of Fine Arts looks fabulous as I come along. Look at the ducks and look at all the different people sunbathing on the grass. That just looks absolutely stunning, that does. And the houses, all the beautiful houses, but I think really more than anything is the palace. And just check that out now as I stand there, and you can see it. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Let's carry on a little bit more along here, and then let's change the position of the camera, and let's put it in front of me. There you are. And I'll give you a wave there. Let's just have a look again like that now. Looking over the palace. And look at that shot there now. I bet that's going to be absolutely wonderful, isn't it? It will be, definitely, yeah. You can see there in 1959, or the 1950s, Palace of Fine Art had really deteriorated. What's up, Duck? As we say in Stoke-on-Trent, "Hey up, Duck." Got his selfie pole out there, taking fabulous shots. It's a nice shot. All the plant life blowing in the wind. We've got a wedding going on today. What a fabulous place to get your wedding photograph there. Breathtaking place, especially with the blue skies that we've got again. But you know what? Every time we come to San Francisco, never lets us down. It's always beautiful sunshine. Obviously foggy at the coast, but the city never lets us down. The main rotunda, as we get inside, is huge. How did they build all these way back in the 1900s? Unbelievable.
So I'm walking into the Palace of Fine Arts here now, and just getting some perspective of what it looks like as I come in and I come through here. And yeah, it's massive, absolutely massive, and it's an amazing place to walk through. Just check that out as we come. The pole's, it's that windy, it's actually blowing me pole. That should be pretty spectacular.
It must be a good 150, 200 feet up there. Looking right the way down. You can really feel the wind whipping up through the rotunda here. Really strong. Dizzy shots for you. Are you guys dizzy already? Old American school bus, look at that. Wow. It is clear again as we drive over it there. Never get bored driving over the Golden Gate Bridge. It is fabulous, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful experience to be doing that. We are right in the middle of the Golden Gate Bridge. Big thumbs up, guys, come on. We're in the middle of the Golden Gate Bridge. Subscribe to the channel, come on. 9-4 and in and out. Yeah, you definitely can't come to California unless you come to in and out. So we've gone with 2 double doubles and 2 animal fries. Total 24.03. So we've gone for animal fries. Check them out. And Glyn done it straight away. Okay, that was amazing. Animal fries, pretty good. Burger, unbelievable. For me, solid 9 out of 10. Do you rate it then?
I'd say that was a 10.
A 10 out of 10. We're back at the Wharf, and this has been the easiest night ever to park. There's actually loads of spaces. And again, you've got 4 hours free parking located just above Aquatic Park. But don't tell anybody again. Shh. And this is our last night down the Wharf. And the beach today, pretty dead compared to the last few nights. It's been really busy. Got a swimmer in the water there. I wonder what this chap is thinking. Where's his next meal? Almost bedtime for him. These guys are digging down. There's no Australia down there, mate. That's a beautiful scene. Let's come and chill out on the grass. Look at the sun tonight. I'll give you a wave. Now about a big thumbs up. San Diego. Check out the doggy there. That is one cute dog. Check him out. Never been to an Applebee's in the US. It's supposed to be good. Let me know in the comments if anyone's been to Applebee's. Is it good? Fisherman's Wharf of San Francisco. There's Glenn. Capturing moments, creating memories for you guys. Come on, whoever's watching, buy these stores. There could be a gold mine. Not could be, they would be. Just got to put the dollars in them. Well, last night in San Francisco does not disappoint. Look at that, cloudless skies. Absolutely beautiful night. And the Pier 39. I love the sea lions. I kind of like these shots where you see it and you just shoot it. Wow, look at these guys. Again, that's a pretty cool shot. Wow. Normally any other night you can't get anywhere near these sea lions. Kids are all over them, but tonight we can get a good view. Look at the crab, Pier 39. Well, I've got my coat on, but it's well toasty tonight. Well, there we go. Real good shot of Pier 39 on this fabulous Tuesday evening.
So we're going to walk on Pier 39 now and have a look what we've got on here. We've got all the signs there showing you what to do and what there is. We've got the ride the flyer, we've got a biscuit and coffee corner, and the bar and grill, the Wipeout Bar and Grill. That's pretty good. And then in front of us we've got the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. That's right at the end of the pier. We've got Bodden again on there. A lot quieter on the pier tonight. If you remember last night, there was absolutely no way I could have done this for you. It just was too busy. We've got a little bit of music there, which we will have to get rid of. And look at the fruit stall. Fruit stall really does look good there.
And only in San Francisco. That bar and grill. Me and Glenn have deserved an ice cream. Come on. My last San Francisco ice cream, 2025.
Like that. Won't give you as good a shot, that one. So we're walking down the pier, having a look at what we've got as we come down. So we're walking down the pier again here now, and this should be bringing you some really good footage as we come down here. We're coming now to the merry-go-round. Let's have a look at the merry-go-round as we go round there. That should be really amazing as well as we do that. Yeah. Oh, we've got a different guy on today. And we're back to a bit of San Francisco love. Do you know what, guys? The Golden Gate Bridge is gone. It's surrounded by fog. It's right there. Kind of strange looking boat, that one. So that's it for the sunshine in San Francisco tonight. We can now see the Golden Gate Bridge again, but look how thick the fog is that's coming in. I'm guessing tomorrow once we leave San Francisco it's going to be very thick. End of another beautiful day. Well guys, that's it for Pier 39. We'll see you in 2026. Well, yet another day, day 10, comes to an end. It's been an absolutely fabulous day. And also this is the last night in San Francisco. Sum up the day, awesome. Loved Muir Woods. Had a really nice picnic. Glenn walked the bridge. I didn't manage to walk the bridge today because we ran out of time. If you've enjoyed today's video, give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and come on, subscribe to the channel. Join us tomorrow. We are heading back to Los Angeles, California, and we're going to show you some sights on the way down. Hopefully we're going to head through Santa Barbara, which is absolutely beautiful. And don't forget to check out all the previous videos. So we've got Travel Out Day, Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, Day 6, Day 7, Day 8, Day 9, and of course you've been watching Day 10. Thanks for staying with us today, and we'll see you all soon. Good night from the USA. Okay, is Golden Gate Bridge clear this morning? Yes, it is. Perfectly clear. And welcome to beautiful Santa Barbara, California. Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? This one's better. Give me a big thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Come on. There's your wave. And tea tonight is going to be Norm's. GIV. I bet you wish you were here.